We just be showing
I be
out.
showing out, bitch. To fuck with me, you gotta suck a whole lot of dick.
And this bitch is showing out.
Alright. Welcome to the BITT. Let me start over. Word. Welcome to Beauty and the Thorns. This is a podcast that I'm putting together. I'm trying to just pretty much interview anybody that's creative in my area. And I want to have them come on and talk about what the struggles are of trying to become like successful in whatever their field is. Whether you're a manager, whether you're a rapper, whether you're a singer, whether you an artist like that paints, or anything that you do that's creative, that's, you know, this is my attempt to just showcase all the talent that we got in Palm Beach, because it's a lot, and I feel like we're not doing enough to showcase that on a regular. Also, oh no. Also, ignore that. Also, not just showcase the talent, but also showcase the studio that we're in. This is MVS Pro Studios. We've been here for a while, and we just been trying to really put it together, and we offer all types of services because it's a partnership between MVS Pros and True Radio, the live radio app, which is ran by DJ Dundada and DJ Daddy Fats. So with that said, if you need you need recording, you want to pop up and record your song, you want to do songwriting sessions, we have multiple producers in here, me being one of them. We have access to engineers. If you need an engineer to engineer your song or whatever and get it mixed and mastered, we have all of that. Also, we have a space for podcasting. That's what we're doing right now. So hit us up. Anything that's audio visual, we can get it done. Word. So with that said, we got King Kaleeb.
Yo, what's up, man?
The homie. Word. Doing alright, man. I'm doing good. How you been?
I'm good, bro. Good.
Word.
Living the dream.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So like, tell the people a little bit about yourself. Like, where did you start? Matter of fact, what city are you from originally?
I'm from Lake Park, man. I'm from Lake Park, and if you're outside of, Florida or the city, we all call it Palm Beach County anyways, but
right.
Specifically, Lake Park, man, I always rep it.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, when did you start? Like, when did you start making music? Or when did you even think that this was something that you wanted to do? Were you doing anything else before that and transitioned into it, or was music always a thing that you wanted to do?
Yeah, well, I played with music a little bit in high school, played the drums at church, played the saxophone in band, and played saxophone at church, whatever. I was a youth song leader at my church growing up. Right. So like I was always kind of musically inclined a little bit,
right?
Whatever. But I kind of left all that to just pursue sports in college. And then after sports, I went into acting and filmmaking. So long story short, I had a son while I was doing all the acting and filmmaking and stuff. I had a son named Caden, and moved to Atlanta. And when I moved to Atlanta, I got kind of bored up there a little bit while waiting on gigs. You got to kind of like try to find the next gig. Right. So I got bored.
That's the struggle.
It's the struggle, man. So I wrote this song called Neferetta, and my son loved it.
Word.
So I was like, man, you know what? I could just keep making these little songs. I like seeing him smile and whatever. Right. So. And then Caden passed away, and when he passed away, this is just me. This is like my next baby. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing it all for him. And
right.
So, that's why I rap. That's the reason why I make music again, or even take it seriously, because it's really like the only thing that I got connected to me in this world and connected to my son is just music.
Damn. I feel that. I feel that 100%. Yeah. So you say you was doing sports. Like what was your main sport?
Football, bro.
Football.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I played football. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Went to school.
You did that from high school, or you started in middle school, or just?
Oh yeah, man, yeah. So I'm different from everybody in the city. I always played on the streets, bro. Like everybody, everybody grew up. Everybody grew up playing like tackle football, like ladder, like right. Streets football. My mom ain't never want to put me in it, bro. Like she ain't never want to. So I played when I got to high school, right. And I went to Inlet. And was just killing Inlet, you know what I mean? Right. Should have went to Gardens, but I was just killing Inlet, and from there I went to college with it. So
Word.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I'm pretty sure when I first met you, right, it had to be around the time that you were in that Adidas commercial.
Yeah. I be forgetting about that. Yeah.
Right. It's like a bunch of football players and Kaleeb. And I was like, yo, I didn't know this man played football, man.
And it's funny that you said that. It was a bunch of football players and Kaleeb because I was out of the football mentality and the whole mindset.
Right.
But I was in the actor's frame of mind. So that was me acting. You know, I was just looking for gigs anywhere. And then I saw that. They hit me up, hey, yo, football play. I was like, bro, I used to play football. Plus, is this an acting gig?
Right.
Signed up. And what was funny was when I got to the Adidas audition, bro, set up like a little mini combine. Nigga, I turned the fuck up on that, bro. It was like a little mini combine, and I was looking at everybody there. It was regular actors, like no offense to actors, but it was actors that I know that weren't athletic at all.
Right,
bro. I turned up on them, bro. I like ran a 40 and like one of the fastest I've ever. I was killing it.
Shit.
They're like, you ever played? I was like, yeah, back in the day. Right. Yeah, we went out there and murked it. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you actually had to audition for that?
Yeah, bro. Which is what's funny is that like I caught a lot of heat from niggas from like, you know, like nobody said nothing to me directly, but on Facebook and shit from like Pahokee, from the city. Why they did this? They ain't get like regular niggas from the city to do it. You know what I'm like? And I'm just like, nigga, I auditioned. Right. Like, that's all I did. They're like, yo, they got these niggas from outside the city. And I'm like, bro, don't be mad at us. Right. I just saw the paper, my nigga, and I auditioned. Like,
plus, it's all Palm Beach County. So, and you still from the city.
Bro, you know how that goes. You know how that goes. You know, a lot of niggas, if it ain't me, it ain't right. So that's how a lot of, if it ain't me, I hate it. If it ain't me, fuck that nigga. That's how a lot of niggas feel. So it was very weird.
That is weird. Where did they film that?
And this was even crazier, bro. It was nowhere even around this motherfucker, bro. They bust us like an hour and a half south to like Miami, fucking wherever, the Everglades, bro.
Right.
That resembled Pahokee. So when we were out there, it resembled Pahokee. I've been to Pahokee, so it kind of resembled, but it was like in them fucking the boondocks, the woods, bro. I can't even tell you where it was.
It was down south,
bro.
In
it was
boonies.
So down south, like towards
like
Everglades.
Homestead or some
Homestead,
shit.
Probably.
Right.
Cause like they bust us at like 4:00 in the morning.
Damn.
Like, so it was dark as shit. When I got there, I ain't even know where the fuck it was. And after, I was so tired, I got on the bus again and fell asleep. Damn. So I don't even know where the fuck I was at, honestly, but I know it wasn't here.
Yo, so like those of y'all who don't know about, like, I don't know, just in case people are watching this and they're not from the area, there's like a thing out here where they say like a lot of the football players, the NFL players that make it from out of the city got good because they chase rabbits.
Yeah, that's facts.
So in the commercial, it's an Adidas commercial with a bunch of athletes pretty much chasing rabbits through the fucking sugarcane fields and shit. Which was hard when I seen it, and that was around the time that Denzel Curry song came out.
I am the
right, exactly.
That shit go hard, bro.
Yo, that commercial is hard.
Yeah,
and when I seen it, I was like, oh shit, I know this nigga.
Yeah. It was
that shit crazy.
Yeah. That boy Tevin did his thing with that with Adidas. After that, the main actor, who's an actor too, bro, we just acted. He did his thing. Now he nice with Adidas now. Right. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I see him everywhere now.
That's crazy.
Sport, you know, you go in the sports stores and that nigga right there. I was like, damn. So, and I'll tell you people this, man. Like one connection, one little job, one whatever, take everything seriously, because I know that changed Buddy's life. You know, for real, from that one job.
That's a fact. That's all it takes. It takes that one opportunity, and then you just being consistent with it.
Yep. So shout out to him, man.
Yeah. That's insane.
So that was the first time I met you.
It was around that time. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. And I didn't realize so many people watched this shit, like saw it, bro. I had niggas calling me from like Wyoming and Kansas City. Yo, I just seen it. What's that? Yo, I was like, yeah, bro, chill out. I'm like, what the fuck? And I never personally seen it on TV.
Right.
But everyone from New York, everywhere calling me, bro.
That shit was legit.
It was crazy.
That shit was legit, and especially that's like a big look for the city and shit.
Yeah. I had that Palm Beach Post do a write up and everything. It was cool.
Right.
It was cool until I hopped on Facebook and seen all that other shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
What other shit? What was they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Why they got niggas from that?
Oh, yeah,
I was like, damn, y'all boys tripping. So
the hate be strong, man.
Yeah,
the hate be strong.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was cool though.
Damn. So then you say how long after that before you moved to Atlanta?
Bro, that was within the same year. I did the commercial in April, and then I moved to Atlanta October. Right? I was a coach at Gardens. You know, within the whole thing, I love playing football, so I was coaching at Gardens, and I just felt the drive. Like I had to. Atlanta was the jump. I just wanted to be the best. I always want to be the best at everything I do and give myself a real opportunity.
Right.
And I felt like Atlanta, you know, was a spot, and this kind of still is in terms of jobs and opportunity, bro. So I made that jump, and that was amazing too, bro. That was crazy. Atlanta was crazy.
How much of a how was the difference when you got there? Like, did it feel different? Was the musical crowd different? Did they operate a little bit like? Because I know here in Palm Beach, if you really trying, you can get like into the local scene of music and be performing at different spots and shit. And it's kind of like a circuit because you end up being at a lot of the same places constantly, meeting the same people constantly.
All the time. Right. Yeah.
But is it a little different up there?
First of all, I'm gonna say like the reason I probably am not still in Atlanta, it was because of the fucking landscape, bro. I could not get the landscape in my head, bro.
What's wrong with the landscape?
It was just like you were like in the middle of the state, bro, and Atlanta was it, bro. If you drive 5 miles this way, 5 miles this way, 5 miles this way, it was nothing.
Damn.
It was nothing. Literally, bro. I couldn't wrap my mind around that shit. So shout out to Atlanta, but that's probably the main reason why I'm not in that motherfucker. It was just because here you got the beach.
Exactly.
You can go to Miami.
You kind of get a mental map where it's like it's a fairly straightforward grid.
Yeah.
And then if you go east, you're at the beach. You go west, you're in Belgrade. Like it's
that shit
easy
was
to navigate.
fucking with me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like you drive 10 miles this way, like you're literally in the boondock. Like, but anyways, so in terms of the music shit, I think Atlanta is very unique, bro. It's a couple things that I could touch on. I think we was talking before the cameras turned up, bro. Atlanta is very unique in terms of, bro, like, I don't even think they look at their local artists as local artists. They look at their local artists as like, all right, you the next nigga up to blow up in the world. I feel like that's how the whole Atlanta sees their artists, their talents. Everybody's like, oh, okay, it's just, you're just the next one up.
Right.
Like literally. So, in terms of how fast it was, bro, I was in the studio with Zaytoven and those boys within 2 months of me moving there, bro.
Wow.
Like within 2 months, I just responded to an ad, bro, that was on Craigslist. An ad on Craigslist. I was just supposed to be like a video producer to help out, and I did. Long story short, I got there. My nigga is Zaytoven. They're shooting birds of a feather.
What the fuck?
I was literally in front of the Diamonds or whatever the strip club is called, whatever.
Right.
That's where their office was at, bro. I was literally with all them boys for like 2 months straight, like within. Bro, it was so fast. It was so fast. From there, Trouble. I'm with Trouble almost every day. All those other boys, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they'll remember me, but like from film to film, that shit was crazy, bro.
Word.
Going to, bro, they had so many events, so many open mics. Damn. But their open mics weren't like here, and this is what like I would try to encourage the city. Try to get regular people, try to get your real fans, like bring 1 or 2 people to the open mics, because sometimes out here these open mics, bro, you're going and the people that's in the crowd are artists,
right, and
they don't give a fuck about your song, you know, like they'll turn up, like my friends, my people that I support, we all gonna turn up, but to make, to have a real, like a real spinning, real shot at like sharing your shit, bro, you need new ears all the time.
Exactly.
You need new ears all the time. And so shout out to Mona and Grip the Mic, because Mona was always like, yo, if you bring this certain amount of people, then you could, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I feel like that's how it should be. Don't go to an open mic and it's just you and all these other artists. So what was different, I know I talk a lot, but what was different?
No, you good, bro.
Yeah, what was different about Atlanta was that it was a show. An open mic was a show, bro. Like, I don't know how these people do it in Atlanta, but like there was something happening every night, and that shit was packed every night. Like literally, you'll be like, we're doing a sip and paint, bro. The sip and paint will be sold out within like a day. And people that live there know, like, this shit was crazy.
Right.
And Monday through Friday. And so in terms of local scene, bro, you'll go to the show. I don't know these producers' name, but they're clearly famous. Everybody's just chilling in the crowd.
Right.
Chilling in the crowd, and everybody's going up, they're sharing their whatever. It was like they expected, like you were just the next man up. That's all it was, bro.
Right.
It wasn't like there was no local artist. It was like, oh, okay, you do music, bet we're gonna put you here.
Right.
Like that's how it was. So
I wish it was like that here.
yeah, bro. I had Neferetta. I did one song, Neferetta or whatever. Bro, I performed Neferetta maybe like 20 times in Atlanta within like a month.
Damn.
In front of different I've never seen before. That's how fast it happens, bro.
That's crazy.
That's how fast it happens. And so one thing I'll never forget about Atlanta, bro, in terms of support, when I got there, right? Me and the girl at the time, bro, was chilling, walking on the street. Buddy runs up to us, right? Bro, you gotta check out this song, blah, 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 right? And it was his homie song.
Right.
They were out trying to promote his homie. And then he was like, yeah, you know, I rap too, but you know, right now we just out here for my homeboy. Basically what he said, he said, we just out here for my homeboy. I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like this nigga put aside his shit. You know what I mean? He said, yo, we pushing this nigga. He's like, cause their mentality is as soon as you make it, don't worry what, I'm up next. I'm like, we
fast.
Right here. Because I know you're gonna drop the ladder and you know what I'm saying, pull me back up. Right. What was crazy, we got to the car, bro, and at the time it was CDs, we put the CD in. His song was better than the dude he was helping promoting, bro.
What?
But deadass, I listened to his little CD way more than the one he was trying to give me.
Right.
Deadass, bro. And like to me, that just was on some like that's a different mentality, bro. That's a really teamwork.
No, it is.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we've been operating now in like with us with MVS.
Yeah, I watched that. I love that, bro.
Yeah. We pretty much like see the vision for Suave, and we just like, all right, what can we do to maximize our efforts and put it all behind him? So every little thing that we do is all like leading back into like
it's the only way
how
to
can
win.
we further? Yeah, because it takes a team. It takes a team with a singular focus, and if you can't have the singular focus and the people around you all trying to like do every little thing go these different ways and stuff, it's like there's no like actual. What's the word? There's no
progress, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you're not making progress because you scattered all over the place, and it's just like, yo, no. We're like, this is the goal. We're about to push this. Everybody needs to get in line. If you're not in line, then you could go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been at it for a minute, and we didn't start to see any type of real progress until we got on that type of time.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's what it takes, man. Because there's room for everybody, bro. Like, it's so
everybody
many
play your position.
Yeah, bro. Just play your part, bro. You be all right. So
exactly.
You know, I see the city moving towards that. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm not gonna wait on it though.
Nah,
you know
you can't. You can't wait.
I don't wait for nobody, bro.
Right.
So
you got to get it done, man. You got to get it done.
Yeah.
So when did you actually move back from Atlanta?
So my son passed in September 2017, and I moved back like almost immediately. Probably just let's just say October 1st, 2017. It was just a dark cloud around the city after that. You know, it was just a dark air. It just didn't feel right. And so me and his mom at the time, we decided to move down to Miami. You know, I didn't want to come back home to Palm Beach and be, you know, too swarmed with too much. And so I moved down to Miami where I was close enough to my people, and that was an experience in itself too.
Right.
So, yeah, I moved back.
What part of Miami you went to?
Bro, I went straight to North Miami, bro. Straight to the hood, bro. Straight to Haiti's finest, bro. So, yeah, it was dope. It was dope. But I really moved back to Palm Beach from Miami, bro. Just because when I got to Miami, that's when I really started saying, all right, fuck it. Because I had quit music after my son died, and I started teaching. I used to be a school teacher.
Okay.
So I started teaching in Miami. I taught at Norland Middle School, and it was just there that I was like, you know what, bro. I kept seeing Caden laughing and dancing, you know, in my lab or in the car dancing in Neferetta.
Yeah.
I said, man, damn, you know, I have nothing. I'm teaching, you know, it's cool. I love the kids, but I have nothing. And I was like, I don't think Caden would have want me to stop. You know, I feel like he would have want, you know, he want another song to dance to. Right. And then from there, I just kept on making it. But I was like, you know what? If I feel like, you know, I'm gonna do my thing in Miami, I said the city, Palm Beach, gotta know I rap. Right. Niggas can't be looking on Instagram like, oh, when did Kaleeb rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So I said, you know what, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna show them. I came home and I dropped that album. And so initiation. Word. So yeah. Yeah,
it seemed like you got some stuff buzzing right now. Like
yeah,
I seen the song on the radio, And I see the plays going up on the more like Afrobeat type song.
Yeah.
What was that? Come Over, right?
Come Over, Nike,
yeah.
It's moving up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's on permanent rotation on WPVR 96.1.
Word.
Dude up in Boston. We trying to talk to them, but yeah, it's weird. We knew it when we made it,
right?
But like just to like watch it happen, it's kind of weird.
Nah,
it's weird.
I feel you.
Crazy.
It's like you could work towards a goal for like your whole life, but then once it starts actually happening, and it's like, damn, you knew if you would have thought it wasn't gonna happen, you probably would have gave up.
Right.
So you know it's gonna happen.
Right.
But when it finally start happening for you, it's a very strange sensation. Like it's not. Yeah. It's like, damn, how did I get here? This is amazing.
It's crazy. Because and then another thing too, bro, like people only see the glory, bro. They only see the satisfaction. They only see the glitz and the glamour, bro. They people only see Come Over and the girls and all of that. My nigga.
Right.
Do you know what
exactly?
You know what I mean? Like
you don't know what the struggle is. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know like how much blood, sweat, and tears. How like you might have cried out in the night, just like, yo, I need something to happen for me. Like,
man.
You never know. But that's why I got this. That's why I'm calling the podcast "The Beauty and the Thorns," because people just don't know. Like, you see the beautiful part, but you're not experiencing the thorns with me. Like,
I got some thorns, bro.
Exactly.
Like, it's not even funny. It's not even like, I thought my son passing would have been like, all right,
Right.
God was like, oh yeah, hit me with that. Oh yeah, you want to rap? Oh yeah.
Right.
Dead eye, bro. From then on, it's been downhill with the uphill. I don't know if that makes sense.
I get you. I get you 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I've been going through some shit too. Like, but we all have. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, I check up on you every once in a while, and you tell me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, dang. That's one thing I always think about. You know what I mean?
Word.
I always think about that shit.
And I appreciate you hitting me up, man.
I'm like, damn,
for
this
real,
nigga
for real.
Still,
Yeah. It be some stuff, man. But all you can do is just keep your mind on what it is you want. If you're still alive, you can still do it. So
facts.
Just
bro.
Be happy you here.
Facts.
You can continue to work
just
on
look
it.
how fast what's his name? Black Panther, what's his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Just out of, we didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know.
Nobody knew.
Just,
I mean,
you know what I'm
not
saying?
as us as regular people, we didn't know.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Right.
But when I look back at his life, bro, went hard on everything. Buddy went hard on everything.
Right. Regardless. Of the impending, like.
So that's how I look at it, bro. I turn on my little Will Smith in the morning. I turn on my little, Eric Thomas in the morning, bro.
Right.
Write down my little goals, you know what I'm saying? I walked in here, I saw y'all had a Sunday, Monday. Yeah, bro, I'm on that too.
We got two of them, see? This one right here.
This one right there.
Exactly.
Bro, yeah. What he said, proper preparation prevents poor performance, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we got to be intentional about shit nowadays.
Exactly.
Like, I was talking to, your man back there behind the audio, and he was like, there ain't no, I got everything planned. This is by this time, this is gonna happen.
It's by design.
And it's gonna be a lot of fuck shit before you get to that by this time. But nigga, that shit better happen. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if you want it, so
right. You want it, you gotta start taking the steps. You gotta do everything that you gotta do. Every opportunity that comes to you, you need to take full advantage of all the opportunities.
Facts.
Because if you get to a point where you haven't made it anywhere and there's no type of progress, but you look back and it's like, damn, I was offered 1,000 opportunities and I didn't seize none of these opportunities. Now it's like, damn, whose fault is it now? I'm gonna be mad that the city can't get behind me. No, there were opportunities outside of that that you wouldn't see or you didn't try to take. So now it's all on you. So that's the way I feel. Like, even when I feel like shit, or if I'm like having a hard time getting out of bed, or I'm tired as fuck, I just went to work, and you know what I'm saying, like, I worked an 8-hour shift outside doing a very physical job. Like,
gives a fuck.
It doesn't matter. Like,
gives a fuck, right?
At the end of the day, when you get that text message that says, certain major artist is looking for this, and you have a direct line to that person, all you had to do is send the beats. Well, you had to make the beats, but all you had to do is get on it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get the opportunity, it's fine if you tried and you don't get the opportunity. It is not fine if you don't try and then you sitting there salty. at the world. Like, yo,
like we owe you something, bro.
Right?
Like,
who owe you nothing?
No.
You lucky enough to get the opportunity, but
Facts.
you didn't seize it. So it's like, yeah,
that's all. I feel like that's all success is, bro. It's whoever stays ready the most, bro.
Right.
You know, only the way you stay ready, bro, is to be consistent, be diligent, be, you know what I'm saying? Be ready, my nigga.
Be
like,
ready.
Like, I have a line in my song that, like, you ain't really trying to make it if you ain't creating every day. That's what I wrote. Like, you ain't really trying to make it if you ain't creating every day. Like,
no, you're not.
And that's for me. Like, and for anybody, too. Like, you want to be a writer, if you're not writing every day, please shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know, you want to be an actor, nigga. If you ain't at least trying 15 seconds every day or something, or at least practicing on the motherfuckers you come across, even at the gas station. If you ain't practicing your acting, shut the fuck up. Tell myself, you want to be an actor, bro. You ain't reciting all your lines, going over. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Exactly.
Because we ain't got time for that, dog.
Nah, we don't.
That's how it is, bro. That's how I look at it. So
that's the best way. That's the only way to look at it.
For real. Because the niggas with the millions of dollars, bro, they're like, I mean, maybe a couple of them got inherited and all of that, but even Ice Cube's son working his ass off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you Ice Cube son, you got a little pass, but you know the nigga nice, and we watch him, you could tell he's put some effort behind that.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like, nothing's given in this world, bro. So
yeah, even the things that are given, you still gotta like.
Yeah. You don't work for it, it's gonna get taken.
Exactly.
Fast.
Yeah. Hard work beats talent when talent won't work hard.
There you go.
So
there you go. That's me. That's how I look at myself. I am not the best rapper in Palm Beach County. I'm proud to say it. But listen.
Yo, but you good though.
But listen, right. But listen. I am good because of my work ethic. You know what I mean?
Word.
I'm good because, nigga, I done went through training camps and I done went through, you know what I'm saying? I done went through 2 a days through football, and I already know, I've seen niggas both ways. I've seen myself not be better than somebody and I've get in front of them because they ain't work. I've seen myself slack off and a nigga came off and just did one more bear crawl faster than me, nigga, got in front of me.
Right.
So I said, okay, if that's what the world is, that's really all the world is.
Right.
Whoever works the hardest gonna get it. Say less. That's all I gotta do, right?
Right.
I just gotta create one more video than y'all boys. You feel me? Like,
there's a ton of talented dudes out there. Like, there's millions on millions of talented people out there. But the ones that's like, I'm not quitting, I'm not letting up on them. I'm putting my foot on their necks and the foot on the gas, pedal to the metal, full throttle. Those are the ones. It's why you go. I don't know, like, if you've come across this, but in the music industry, you meet a lot of annoying people.
Yeah.
But that type of personality is necessary.
Yes. Yes. And I try not to be it, but I know exactly what you said. Like, if you don't do it, who's gonna do it, bro? Right. If I don't say what's up to this nigga, hey yo, what's up? How you doing, bro? Hey, I'll do it. How he's gonna know?
Exactly.
Because niggas are trained in the industry to ignore fuck shit. Like, just ignore a lot of shit. Because you just have to. It's way too many rappers. It's way too many beat makers. Way too many of everything, bro. Exactly. So like the person that's the most diligent is gonna win.
And sometimes that person comes like it's a certain type of personality type. That's why I'm like I realize that I'm too chill for my own good.
And you can be. And
I'm starting to like try to get myself out of being too chill, because it's not conducive to anything. It doesn't help me. Being just like that. Oh, that Mike's so cool, he's chill. It's like, nah, I need to be in your faces. Like, I need to like you need to know what I'm doing. You need to know, because you can't. It's a business at the end of the day. If you don't if you're not a what's the term, forward facing, right? Or you know the term? No.
Forward facing. What is it?
It's like you need to be seen in order for your business to work properly. If you're not getting your marketing out, you know what I'm saying? Then
there you go.
Who's gonna come to you? Like, you need to be the first thought when someone thinks whatever it is you're trying to do. Then they need to think you. But the only way they can think you is if you're constantly in their faces.
There you go. So, I just said that to this girl, bro. Like, you know, somebody hit me up, was like, "Why you never hit me about photography?" And I was like, "You're not the first person I think of. Like, I never see you post it. I be forgetting you even do it."
Exactly.
And if you let somebody forget you even do something, that just means you don't want to do it, bro. You're not gonna get paid. That means that you're not serious about it.
Right.
What I learned with my music videos, bro, I'm gonna wake up, bro. I'm gonna post that bitch at least 1 time a day, bro. Like 3 times, but you gonna at least see it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. No.
Because that's all music. That's all love and anything is, really. If you ever think about it. Loving anything, bro, is just repetitive, bro. It's all attachment. Everything is all attachment. That's all love is to me, bro. It's all attachment. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't really love them up. You just attached to the motherfucker. What is it called? It's called an all-encompassing, all that. You call it love, but it's just attachment, bro. That's all everything is. The reason I fucking know Drake and all these other, you know, like, they're great, bro. They really are good. Right. But the reason, bro, is because these niggas play them on the radio all day, every fucking day. It's songs that I hate, bro, that I love. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's songs that I hate. Yeah, because what? They repeat them business every day. Right.
Right.
So what can you do?
You have no choice.
You gonna listen to it. You grow an attachment to it. That's all that shit is, bro. And I
once said millions of marketing dollars put to good use right there.
Exactly. And so the way I look at myself, bro, is I'm a walking business, and I think everybody look at themselves the same way. Nigga, I'm a walking business. Yep. What that entails is, nigga, I'm the CEO. I'm the marketer. I'm the content creator. Nigga, I'm the product first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? I'm the everything, bro. So and if I slack and I don't do any one of those things that I'm telling you about, that business is going down.
Damn.
That business is going down. Yeah, bro. So yeah, I had to tell myself I had to get out that chill mentality too, because niggas don't know I'm an introvert, bro. If it's up to Kaleeb, bro, not King Kaleeb. If it's up to Kaleeb, y'all never see me.
Facts.
Never see me, bro. You'll never see me, bro. Like I got my own little crib, and I just be. You'll never ever see me if it's up to me.
I don't be posting on social media.
Bruh, I hate that shit.
Sometimes I get in the mood. I won't leave my house,
bro. I hate that shit
for days, weeks, maybe.
But like, how does that help your business? How does
that help my
exactly?
Business. I'm not getting anything. Like I can get things done, like music wise. I can work, but when it comes to like the actual business portion of like trying to run a studio and get more people in here on a weekly, daily basis, like it's not conducive for me to just be chill and hanging out. And
you gonna murk yourself, bro.
Right.
You might as well just
people
not
need
do
to
it.
see you.
Yep.
They need to see your face. They need to be like, oh, you know what? Studio, mic. It should be the first thing.
Yep.
And I used to apply that same type of logic to other things. And I didn't realize I was doing it. So, and as soon as I realized what was making that work, so I used to do bro. I used to like make it. You might have to bleep that, bro. Just bleep the shit.
And it's funny because like, I can see him contemplating on should I say this shit?
I want to say this shit.
I say this shit.
But yeah, look, man, just bleep it. Anyways, I used to do bleep. And what I used to have to do was throw barbecues, do like kickball. I don't know if you ever came through to the kickball.
No, I never made it, man. The motherfuckers used to make this shit look fun. Fuck y'all.
It was fun, and the whole purpose is so that when you pull up, like I'm offering, you know, what I got and shit. So that way, when you think of one, it does two things. You have a great time, so then you associate the product with a good time, and then two, and whenever you think of that product, you think specifically of me. So if it's like somebody comes to you and says, oh, do you have yada yada yada, it's like, oh yeah, I know where I can let me call Mike. So that kept it, you know, kept it rolling. It kept it more than rolling. It was succeeding. Like it was just a definitely, I don't know, I didn't realize I was doing it though. I didn't realize like that I was purposely like just being out and making sure everybody associates that with this.
Right.
The mental association game, like
right.
So
that's fire, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
and the second I let off of it though, it started to fall apart.
Can't take your foot off the gas.
Can't take your foot off the gas.
Right, LRD Studios. Fuck, man. I used to make so many videos, bro, and I was just telling somebody that, bro, oh God, bro. I was looking at some of our videos up in like 624,000 views, bro.
Oh
like,
shit.
Just stopped.
Damn.
So like you're right, bro. You can't take your foot off the gas.
Yeah. Man. You just gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going 100%.
Yeah.
But so have you been like still acting, or have you just completely like stopped on that?
Nope. I used to make wedding video. I used to do a whole bunch of video. Nah, bro. I said, you know what? I gotta be the master of one thing, bro. You know, and this guy said something to me in college. I'll never forget. He was like, bro, you good at this. You good at this. You good at this. And I didn't realize he was trying to clown. And I was like, what's up with you? He's like, bro, you the jack of all trades, but you the master of none.
Damn.
I was like, damn, what the fuck? Bro, that shit, he told me that freshman year of college, like 10 years ago. I never ever forgot that, bro. And I got to a point I realized that's where I was running my life. You know, yeah, I'm an artist, but yeah, I do this, and then I run my family's business, and then I do this, and I was like, you know what? Nah. When they think of Kaleeb, they're gonna think of King Kaleeb. That's it. You ain't gonna come to me for nothing else other than bars, nigga, and music. Like, don't come to me for nothing.
brand clarity. Yeah. You know, I get that brand clarity, but at the same time, as you know, as an artist trying to succeed, you don't always have like a team of people who are dedicated, like one person specifically for this task, another person specifically for this task, another person, you know. So then that kind of forces you to be the jack of all trade. You may not be the master, but you can get it done.
But like within the artistry, so like, yeah, I'm the jack of all trades in terms of like I edit my videos, I do everything. You know,
I see you Friday.
So I'll be the jack of all trades within King Kaleeb's product, that then the brand. But I'm saying like, nah, I don't do nothing else. Like I can do it, I can edit, but I'm not editing nobody's videos. I'm not doing nothing else. You know what I mean? I could, whatever. So it's all within me, bro. Because if not, you're gonna stretch yourself too thin. And one thing I realized for me, bro, the first thing that goes is my creativity. Once I start to stress myself out, bro, the first thing that goes is my creativity. I can't think of songs, I can't think of beats, I can't think of nothing. So I said, nah, I just stopped everything. I quit everything. And yeah, it's just me, dog. Just that. Yeah. Just King Kaleeb. And another thing, bro, when it comes down to that, you can't be all of that, right? This is one thing I gotta remind everybody and encourage everybody, bro. Jay-Z made it out of this era. Or before this era, sorry. These are all people that made it before this era, bro. Like, Jay-Z made it, J. Cole made it, Nas made it, Beyonce made it. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to, you know, show their ass on social media. They didn't have to be all of this bullshit, bro. They just went and found somebody that could do it, bro. And so, like, I know it looks, you know, technology, all of this shit, you got to do this, you got to be all that, you got to post 1,000 times a day. Jay-Z wasn't posting 1,000 times a day. Beyonce, they weren't doing none of that, and they still made it. So what we're forgetting, bro, is that their model works, bro. The way that they got to the industry, it works. We just got to figure out what they did. That still works. That's the most authentic way. And I figured it out, so
it still works to an extent.
Nah, that shit worked, bro.
No, because look, the times change. So then, like, you can't. I get what you're saying, because you can do it to an extent, but like, we live in a whole new world where there's things that exist now that didn't exist when they were coming up, and there's also things that didn't exist. You know, vice versa. I'm screwing up what I'm trying to say.
No,
like, you get what I'm
saying. Because I understand
like,
what you're saying.
Yeah, so like, there's things now that didn't exist back then, and there's things that did exist back then that do not exist anymore. So the formula has to change because, you know, the what's the math term? The formula has to change because the variables have changed.
So tell me this, bro. So this is one thing that I want to like talk to the artists about, because I'm getting all this bullshit, bro. Like, they're saying, you first, this is like the method of making it nowadays. First, get your followers up. First, you got to get this, you know, and then you find a TikTok influencer. Then you find this, and then you find all of this, and then you find all of that, right? How many artists do you know made it from like this whole formula of what niggas are trying to do? Like, and think of the artists that are on the radio now, even Lil Baby and all that. How did? Ain't none of them had to go through none of this shit, bro.
Lil Baby's a specific type of situation.
They all are.
He was already like plugged into the people who had, you know, all the connections and stuff before he even started to rap. They were already trying to tell him to rap. Because they already had the connects ready to go, queued up for him. So he didn't have to necessarily go through the same type of process like someone like you, where you have to be like really on your shit.
I don't think I do have to be on my shit, but I don't think so. What they just had, you said it correctly, bro. It's connections, bro. We're forgetting interpersonal communication. We're forgetting word of mouth. We're forgetting like walking up to a nigga, shaking his hand and say, "This is what I do." Niggas are too quick to be on this shit, trying to pay for followers, trying to pay for views, trying to Like, we're forgetting that shit, bro. And once I had to put this method of what I'm saying, and I know it might just sound like I'm talking shit, bro. I spent the whole month of January. I said, you know what, bro? Let me just holler at people on a 1-to-1, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put your little mask on and shit. No virus, you know what I'm saying? But let me just holler at niggas on a 1-to-1 instead of trying to reach everybody through this motherfucker, bro.
Right.
And I think that's what we're relying on. Everybody's relying on this shit. And the craziest part, bro, was it 2 weeks ago or last week? Facebook had shut down and niggas couldn't log on or some shit like that. I don't know
really?
What happened to y'all. Yeah.
Damn, I haven't been on Facebook in a minute, so I'm not. I don't know.
But all that showed me, dog, is that as soon as that shit was down, guess what happened to everybody?
What?
Nigga, we down too. We crippled too, bro.
True.
So it's like we're forgetting the interpersonal communication, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
When I watch Jay-Z's, when I like read up on him or try to connect the dots, because you never really know what the fuck's happening. I know that this man put a lot of motherfucking mileage on his legs, bro, like on his feet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mileage walking into places saying what's up. A lot of, hearing or getting denied a lot, bro. And that's what niggas are not doing, bro. You know what I mean? They letting people walk by you and they not knowing what you do. Then that means you're not really serious about what you're doing.
True.
You passing niggas in the gas station now. Hey, yo, if you ever need, bro. Now you know how annoying niggas in New York are. Like, no offense, but like dead ass. You know how they?
No, they super annoying. I was just there. This shit is,
bro.
Like
they will tell you exactly what they, cause you know what I mean. Like, nigga, you'll be walking by a nigga on the street. You be like, loud, straight up, loud. Like, you know what I mean? He'll whisper that shit as you pass by.
Got that white.
Yeah, white. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Like, for real, cause them niggas are hungry, bro.
Right.
That's the original form, and that's all I want to say. That's the original form of hustling, bro. Like, and niggas are forgetting that shit. Like, yeah, if you bright and got a colorful personality, this social media works for you. Right. But like, these young, whoever listen, bro, don't forget that interpersonal communication, bro. Go and shake a nigga's hand. Go and knock on doors. Go and, hey, like, niggas, you live on the road and niggas don't even know what you do on the road.
Right. Nah, I get that 100%. Like, we recently just took a trip to New York, right?
Yeah.
And I was contemplating whether or not I should even go because I was having some money issues. And,
I got you.
Saying, like, I wasn't sure, but I was like, screw it. When I got a little bit, I bought the ticket round trip because I figured I told myself, like, yo, there's gonna be some stuff that could possibly pop up that you wouldn't be able to get just from like communicating online, because I had never met these people before. And lo and behold, when we get up there was multiple opportunities that popped up just from being in the room. Like,
yeah, man,
if you in the same room with someone, it's a lot different than if they're just like presenting you opportunities. Facts. Through email.
Facts.
Which is cool, you can get it done, but
that shit
they
different.
see your face, they see your personality, they can hear the music that you're working on, they can watch you make a beat in real time and be like, oh, okay, this person actually has a very specific skill set that I can use.
Yep. So
they hit me up and be like, hey, we need you to put keys on this, or like, play piano on this, or add some melody lines or whatever. And I can do that now, but they wouldn't have known that that was like my strong suit.
That shit real.
Right. So
yeah, I mean, you had that conversation about that person, I was like, yo, I'm trying to reach in, and then you said exactly, you said, shit, I could put you in a room.
Put you in a room,
bro.
Right.
The type of nigga like me, you put me in a room with somebody that I need, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not fumbling that.
It's best to be in the room a lot of times.
So that's why I said, man, knock on doors, nigga, shake hands, nigga. Like,
right.
Social media cool, bro, but that, like, there's niggas with check marks that got like 100 followers, and niggas be like, how the fuck? You wonder why?
Because they know somebody.
That nigga is on it, right? That nigga, right? That nigga shaking hands, nigga.
Right. shaking
hands,
kissing babies.
Right. That nigga Obama out here, bro.
On the politician
yeah,
shit.
Right. And niggas on some, bro, take me one for the flick. All right, cool. You get 100 likes, and niggas think, oh yeah, I'm doing some shit, nigga. You ain't shit.
Right.
Nigga, your next door neighbor don't even know you rap.
Right.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, bro,
your neighbor don't know.
I'm dead ass, bro. That's how I look at myself. I said, bitch, if I'm a rap, listen, bro, where I was at, everybody know on the whole street. Everybody know. I ain't got to say, hey, did you drop that? So yeah, it's going on YouTube. They already subscribed. No problem. Right. Got my whole block, bro. And guess what, bro? That's what about 20 people, whatever, right? That I ain't got it, because I know everybody do this, bro. The most powerful form of fucking advertisement in niggas is word of mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The most powerful. So that's 20 people. I'll be, yo, check that. If they like it, if I can deliver that accurately, they gonna tell somebody else.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how I found out about Drake, nigga. I was in college and niggas just started playing this nigga. I ain't go look for him.
True. That's how I found out about most artists.
Yeah, somebody playing them.
Somebody said something like, "Oh, did you hear that song? Did you hear it?" You know, and it's like, "All right, cool. Let me check that out."
Yep, that's how we find out about shit. So like, you know, niggas be trying to play that internet game is a long game, bro.
It's a long game.
Everybody playing it.
Everybody is playing it.
That shit crazy.
Everybody and their mama's playing.
Everybody, you right. And nigga, nowadays they grandma, nigga.
They grandma playing it too.
I'm watching grandma's twerk on TikTok, nigga. Everybody playing the internet game, bro. That's a long game, bro.
Please sit down, Miss Gladys.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to
that
see
ass be fat though. I ain't gonna lie. That ass be fat though. It's a little out of, but you know, yeah. All right now. Fuck the shit out your little
Oh shit, man. Yo, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Word.
I would tell niggas that, you know, I do have two projects. I said 3 because the next one coming out real soon, you know.
Right.
So I got Initiation out, you know what I'm saying? Initiation, if you look at it, on the cover of Initiation, that's me and my son, half and half. So that's like my most personal project.
Right.
IDM is probably the one I'm the most proud of because, you know, I felt like, okay, let me just try to do some lyrical shit, you know, so I just try to put out good music on IDM as much as possible. So Initiation, IDM, man, check me out. Kaleeb, fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I do not stop working, so it just won't. I'm just not gonna stop, bro.
You gotta keep it moving, bro.
Yeah.
What's on their next, man?
Yeah.
Let it up
all day.
Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. For real. Like, this was a dope experience. This is a test run because I've been thinking about doing this for the longest time and just kind of been down with myself.
Right.
So the fact that we could sit in here and have like a real decent conversation. Yeah. And it didn't get weird or nothing like that.
Oh, nah, man.
Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, bro. And what you're doing is important. Every platform helps, bro, because you know people I don't know, and I definitely know people you don't. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
So someone's gonna watch this, gonna be like, Michael, and then there you go. So and then someone's gonna watch it and be like, who the fuck is King Kaleeb? Well, hey, what's up, my nigga?
Exactly. Tell them one more time. What's your IG, your Twitter, all that?
Yeah, man. So I'm King Kaleeb, man. My IG is the same thing. KingKal, 2 E's and a B, like boy. King Kaleeb Music. That's my IG. Everything is King Kaleeb. Literally, I try to make it as simple as possible. www.kingkaleeb. You know what I'm saying? Everything is there. And I rep 8315. It's not a gang. It's literally my son's birthday, August 3rd, 2015. Rest in peace to my son.
Rest in peace. Damn. Well, yeah, man. Thank you. This is Beauty and the Thorns. Tune in for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep them coming. All right.
Palm Beach.
Yep.
Cool, man. Have fun.
A little pussy girl that's breaking news. Lil' mama is a freak, and you know that's right. You texting me, you missed the dick. Shit like every night. Pussy on drip like it got a leak. Had a pussy sweat when he fuck with me. Don't wear no pennies when he come to me. Straight AMS when he fuck with me. Like, in the pussy like, beat the pussy like, eat the pussy like. I just be showing out, yeah. She take the dick like, she ride the dick like, she suck the dick like, she just be showing out, yeah. In the pussy like, beat the pussy like, eat the pussy like. I just be showing out, yeah. She take the dick like, she ride the dick like, she suck the dick like, she just be showing out, yeah. Bend over like that, ass in the air, that pussy fat. Let me eat it while you throw it back. Ride my face, baby, make it clap. Ooh, that drip, girl, that's just the tip. Like, ooh, that drip, she making bubbles with the spit. Yeah, ooh, she nasty. I knew when she walked past me. Like, ooh, she nasty. I knew she called me daddy. Don't play like a whole session. Call you up for my whole session. Girl, don't play, I need 4 sessions. Nut on your face, that's a whole blessing. Like, love mama, she don't talk a lot. Got so much head in the parking lot. Smoke some trees, spark it out. That pussy fire, can't even lie. I vibe, love mama, she don't talk a lot. Got so much head in the parking lot. Smoke some trees, spark it out. That pussy fire, can't even lie. Yeah. In the pussy like, beat the pussy like, eat the pussy like. I just be showing out, yeah. She take the dick like, she ride the dick like, she suck the dick like, she just be showing out, yeah. In the pussy like, beat the pussy like, eat the pussy like. I just be showing out, yeah. She take the dick like, she ride the dick like, she suck the dick like, she just be showing out,
Showing
yeah.
out, bitch. To fuck with me, you gotta suck a whole lot of dick. Yeah. Hey, I be showing out, bitch. To fuck with me, you gotta suck a whole lot of dick.